Hello AP Biology students, let's go over the sixth section in Unit 7. In this section, we're going to talk about something called genetic drift. Remember that evolution is the change in allele frequency of a population over time. Genetic drift occurs when there are random changes in these allele frequencies of a gene pool due to random or chance events. It might look like this person is purposely stepping on the green beetles, but this was a random event. And as you can see with comparing the first generation with the last generation, the allele frequency of that population changed. Now that change was not due to any type of selection, it was just random chance that person stepped on the green beetles more than the tan beetles. So when these random occurrences change a gene pool, we call that genetic drift. One type of genetic drift is called gene flow, and this is just the movement of alleles from one population to the next. So in this way, there's going to be a change in the allele frequency of both populations, the population where the organisms left and the population where the organisms arrived. The bottleneck effect occurs when there's a large loss of a population due to death. It's going to mimic what happens when you turn a bottle upside down. You can see there's a lot of genetic diversity here, but after it goes through the bottleneck, we have a lot less genetic diversity. Typically, in these cases of the bottleneck effect, there is a large loss of life due to some random event like natural disasters, diseases, or just loss of habitat. Lastly, we have something called the founder effect, and it kind of sounds like what it does. This is where a small portion of a population is going to start a new population in a new area, and those descendants are going to look like the original founders and have a lot less genetic diversity. You can see in our original population, there's a lot more genetic diversity, but only a small portion of the population goes to found a new area. All of these cases of genetic drift are more due to chance than selection. However, they are going to play a role within evolution.